Hola beloveds, it's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Means I'm on. It's your girl Clementine. I record energy and people to build. And this is our pick a card for the full moon in Virgo. This full moon is on March 7, 2023, okay? And it is the last full moon of the astrological year. We're really closing out old karmic cycles in this energy. Full moons are about release, letting go, as well as harvest and culmination. And there's so much energy happening in the cosmos right now. March 2023 is the month we've been waiting for. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Clementine Chloe from Big Empress Energy, and I am a tarot practitioner, Reiki practitioner, psychic diviner, astrologist, and I do pick a cards on this channel, astrology breakdowns, and every new and full moon I also host collective candle Reikis. Okay, so this collective candle Reiki is God as my guide Reiki, as we're tapping in with our intuition, our third eye, trusting ourselves, releasing self-doubt and fear. Okay, if you're interested in spending the full moon with me and my community, we do have a private YouTube live, okay, and this includes a sound bath, a group reading, on-screen energy healing, a candle altar, as well as a Reiki report, a message for each chakra, okay? It's a jam-packed event, and I'm so excited. If you're interested, even if you can't watch the live, you can still receive the distance Reiki energy healing, which is meant to promote relaxation, stress reduction, clear out our aura, okay, and balance out our energy. If you're interested, secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, okay? Now, this is my only page. I only have one Instagram, so do beware of scammers, impersonators, and all of those things. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video, okay? So let's get started. I'm doing this pick a card with 3 options. I'm going to show you 3 crystals that you can choose from as well. That can also help inform your decision. But maybe you just go with the number. Maybe you have time today, and you want to watch the whole thing. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You'll know if something's for you because you don't need to make it fit, okay? You'll know if something's for you because it'll be confirmation in some way, activating knowledge that you already knew at some degree, okay? And I'm just here confirming it, giving you and delivering those confirmations for you, okay? If the reading resonates, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all those things, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's get started. I'm going to show you the 3 options that we have, okay? So for pile number 1, we do have black tourmaline, okay? For pile number 1, we have black tourmaline. This is great for grounding, connecting with earth energy, okay? Protection. Oof, powerful. Okay, and for pile number 2, we have selenite. Selenite, one of my favorite crystals. It really helps to amplify and cleanse. You can actually cleanse other crystals, cleanse your aura with this crystal, selenite, okay? But just don't get it in water. This is for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have this chakra pointed color crystal, okay? This is really cute. I love this. It's giving Reiki energy. It's giving let me align you. This is for pile number 3. So maybe you're drawn to a specific crystal. Maybe you're drawn to a specific number. Whatever it is, don't second guess it. Trust your intuition, and let's get into it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. So let's get into pile number 1. Can I get an for pile number 1, if you chose black tourmaline, this is your reading. We're going to see what you need to know for this full moon in Virgo. What's going to be happening with your spirit team, angels, guides, ancestors, higher self wants you to know for this full moon, okay? I did pre-shuffle the pile, okay? I did pre-shuffle the pile. We're going to start with the tarot, go into the oracle, okay? This is to save you guys time when you're watching me. I heard that you guys like that, so I'm here to deliver what it is that y'all like, okay? Let's go. So let's get into it. We have I saw the Tower card already, dang, at the bottom. We got the Tower card, pile number 1. You guys are going through some deep life transformations at this point. Tower card comes to destroy anything that was built on a shaky foundation. Anything that can no longer vibrate where you're going in this next level is the Tower card. You got the Queen of Wands coming in as a challenge. Do you know how beautiful you are? Do you know how magnetic you are? Do you know that you can co-create with the universe? You got to work your magic. But it's coming in as something that maybe you're not very learned upon. Okay, maybe it's something that you know you can do, but you've been slacking on it too. Maybe you've been slacking on your your workings, your offerings. You have the Chariot card coming in as the reverse. Could be feeling very emotional around this full moon. And like there's certain delays, okay? I'm seeing that there's some delays happening here and something is coming to a full stop. Okay, like you had these plans, you had these dreams, and something is being rerouted, reworked. It's like when the GPS is rerouting you or your phone is giving you the circles because it's loading, but there's like no service. So you guys could be feeling a little bit frustrated around this full moon in Virgo. Overwhelmed, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. You have a lot of responsibilities. But this is actually a sign that you've been blessed, okay? When you have abundance, when you have responsibilities, you have been blessed. You have been chosen to, hold this weight. But at the same time, with great power comes great responsibility. You need to delegate. See who is around you that can help you. Open up your throat chakra. Closed mouths do not get fed. If you need help, do not close yourself off to it. Do not build walls against it. Do not feel like you have to carry everything yourself, because there is people who can help you, okay? Maybe they're in your home, they're in your job. Maybe you created these little humans, okay? But the 4 of Wands is saying there is somebody here, okay? You see, there's 2 people celebrating something. You are supported, okay? And your foundation after this delay is going to be feeling more stable, because the 4 of Wands is like, you worked hard for it. Congratulations. Like, you needed this. You got this, right? But not before the test, okay? You need the test for the testimony. I told y'all to open up that throat chakra, and we have the King of Swords. This is air energy, which is based on communication, okay? And King of Swords is saying work smarter here, baby, not harder. King of Swords is very logical, very methodical, very intentional and analytical, okay? Not just relying about, what you want to manifest, like not just lighting the candle and walking away, but lighting the candle and then going and writing the business plan, okay? Lighting the candle, then following through with tangible action steps, okay? And also, King of Swords is very focused on the goal and living in their truth, which might be different from your truth, so other people's truth. So your truth does not need to, look like somebody else's to be valid. Essentially, your truth is supposed to be for you. That's why it's your truth, not another person's truth. We have the World card and the Guru. So lots of like major arcana energy, lots of fated moments, destiny happening, okay? Due to the divine, maybe pushing the hands of fate. The World card's coming in as a challenge. So you kind of are not wanting to wrap up this karmic cycle, but you have to level up, glow up. You could also be feeling restricted due to responsibilities, limited due to your task and all the hats that you wear. But that's how Spirit is trying to push you into seeing that you don't have to do it all by yourself, okay? You are not the end all be all. The world is going to keep on spinning. So don't put all this pressure and weight on yourself every single day. The Guru card is saying, learn another way. Maybe you are being called to go back into school or study something, go on YouTube University, open up a book, like the book that has a lot of dust on it that you put on your shelf that you haven't looked at. Yeah, maybe open up that book, read it, okay? Maybe get an audio book, but imbue yourself with knowledge, okay? Learn new words. Open up a dictionary. The more that you know, the more you're going to be able to grow. That's the King of Swords energy. Another thing with this energy is that whatever is being removed or swept away, culminating, like some of you guys might be leaving certain jobs. Maybe you're leaving your hometown, you're leaving your home. you're leaving behind an old career path. Okay, whatever it is, this is like, it needs to be wrapped up. If you're leaving a partner, this is major disruptions, major breakdowns for breakthroughs, right? That is the Tower card. But some of you guys are just clinging to the old. You're not wanting to move on, even though you know it's for the better, even though you know it's the smart and the wise and the brave thing to do, right? And it's because your feelings are into it. You got to get your feelings out of it. You have to get your feelings out of it, because if you let your feelings rule, you're going to stay attached to things that you have outgrown. You're going to stay attached to people, situations, jobs that are no longer resonating with the magnetic being that you are becoming. Okay, the Guru card, some of you guys here are graduating maybe as well with the World card. You're graduating school, you're graduating, you're getting a certificate in something, you're becoming a master teacher in something. You are knowledgeable, so it's like you completed these studies and now it's time to transmute it into something new. Maybe now you're going to be the teacher. Okay, you've learned the lessons, you've done the work, now you are being the teacher. You're the guru. You're here to share and spill out that divine wisdom and knowledge that you have gained through a lot of different experiences. Some of you guys, if you feel like you're very close to the end of something, like achieving something, there could be these last minute obstacles that you didn't know you were going to have to go through. But don't worry, because this is actually happening for your highest and best. Whatever this surprise news is, like, like, oh, you still have one more credit, or, oh, like, you still have to like complete this like service training or 1 hour of this, whatever. It's like, just do it. Don't overthink it. Like, you did the best that you can do. Okay, you did the best that you could do. We have also the Moon card, okay? The Moon card. So some knowledge is being illuminated here, reflected upon you. The Moon card is reflected, okay? We have the book, which is also knowledge, secrets coming out, and Crown. I also feel like this book is connected to that energy of being a student, all right? Being a student, being someone who is learning, like you have this knowledge, and this knowledge could be about leadership or about confidence and how to work your power. Some of you guys, with book, the moon, during this full moon, you're going to be getting some secret being revealed to you, something that you hadn't known, and it might be very shocking and it might be very surprising, but it's going to, like, remember I said it's going to be lucky. It's still going to be helping you to see how powerful you are, how chosen you are, how much of a trend setter with this Crown card, and also how you hold the authority and you're taking back your power from anything that was draining you, anything that was belittling you, okay? With the Crown too, you guys may be just seeing like, okay, like as I'm maturing, I need to require more for myself. I need to require more from others. I can no longer accept the bare minimum for myself or others. Now, let's see what it is that you're not seeing. You guys have King of Cups and Page of Pentacles. 2 court cards, okay? And typically court cards can symbolize people. So maybe you're not seeing certain people, a child or a therapist, how these people can help you. Okay, maybe you're not seeing how studying something or learning something new can help you, or learning new coping mechanisms, learning about your own mental, spiritual, emotional health and connection can help you. Some of you guys are not seeing how you need to invest in your mental health, invest in your spiritual health and your creative health, right? Because Page of Pentacles can symbolize that. Even some new health routine, something that is associated with your body, like walking, running, yoga, breath work, anything like that, that is going to be helping you improve your health, could also be a form of therapy, okay? Like, movement is medicine type of energy. But pages can sometimes also represent like a child. So maybe someone younger than you as well can help you. Maybe get a new perspective. Maybe you need to teach your kid how to wash the dishes so you don't have to do it as much. But yeah. And the King of Cups is that healer. Okay. Now, maybe if you're feeling a little bit lost in the sauce, you need a professional healer or a practitioner, a therapist, someone you can trust and rely on, someone who's a professional though. I'm not talking about your best friend, okay, because they're biased. Someone who has real life tangible tools and skills that they can teach you. And also the King of Cups, as what you're not seeing, is how you have to remain emotionally stable and emotionally balanced, even when things don't go your way, even when you are thrown these curveballs and these situations that you didn't see coming. Yeah, you can handle it. You got to learn new ways to do it, though. Do it to it, though. Okay, so I got a fortune cookie oracle card for you guys. It says, oh, I'm sorry, you guys. It says, tears are water for your soul. Tears are water for your soul. So again, very emotional full moon. You guys could be crying, but crying could be very cleansing. Okay, so you're crying, but it's cleansing you. You're feeling very emotional. Okay. This food looks good. There's dumplings here, dumplings, lo mein, and it looks like some fried rice. All right. Full moon food ideas, right? Okay. We have ninth house beliefs, Jupiter and Sagittarius, and use your will, no, stop, don't get burned, okay? So learning how to have boundaries, okay? And also expanding your belief system, expanding your wisdom. Jupiter's also the benefic, okay? This is giving you more blessings, okay? The more you expand your beliefs, maybe the more blessings that you have, the more wise that you choose to be, the more blessings that you have. But yes, Jupiter can also show you like your husband, okay? So that's coming through for some of you guys. Maybe it's your husband that you're needing to say no to or stop or something like that. Some of you guys here are saying, no, I'm not going to take on this extra task. No, I'm not going to take on this extra responsibility. I literally have no time on my schedule. I'm spread so thin, and this is below me at this point. Okay, this isn't in my pay grade. No, stop. Okay, we also have, the witch's wounds. You guys could be healers, could be witches, or you were in a past life and you have the wound of a witch, which basically symbolizes that maybe you were burned at the stake for your magic. And that's why it's hard for you to tap in with your magic in this lifetime. That's why the Queen of Wands was more challenging. It's harder for you to tap in with that energy in this lifetime because you were burned at the stake, or your life was cut short because you were powerful, because you were all-knowing, because you were a seer, a healer, okay? Witch's wound says remedy, magical medicine, sacred heart, another day. And what I'm getting from that is that you have the abilities to heal yourself. That magic could be medicine, okay? Incorporating certain magic and daily spells and rituals in your life can kind of reignite the witch within. Sacred heart, you could be seeing sacred heart symbols, the heart with the flames, and another day. Like, the sun will rise in another day. This is not the end all be all. Even if certain things don't go your way at this time, you will rise up, okay, as witches do. Okay, so your affirmation for this full moon is divine wisdom guides me, okay? Divine wisdom guides me. If you feel that, okay, drop the affirmation in the comments or in the live chat and comment a black heart emoji. A black heart emoji because you guys chose black tourmaline, okay? Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continually guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe, okay? I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. So even when you have this tower moment, it is divine wisdom guiding you. And you guys also have Get More Information, which basically has to deal with that learning, with that world card, okay, with the guru card. There's more for you to learn. Get more information before you move on. Expand your wisdom and your beliefs, okay? So my loves, if that reading resonated with you, if you felt it in your soul, please let me know in the comments below. Drop that black heart emoji. Let me know how it resonates, okay? And if you're interested in the Good as My Guide collective candle Reiki for the full moon in Virgo on Tuesday, March 7th, secure your spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. All the information is in the description box down below. Okay? Gracias. Gracias. Okay, my loves. Now, let's get into pile number 2. If you chose selenite, this is your reading. We're going to see what the spirit guides, angels, ancestors want you to know for the full moon in Virgo happening on March 7th. Okay? Now, I'm hearing, if you don't believe in you, who's going to believe in you? I'm just hearing that off the top for you, pile number 2. If you don't believe in you, who going to believe in you? I already pulled, okay, the cards. We're going to start with the tarot and then go into the oracle. This saves you guys time while watching. I heard you like this. Okay, I heard y'all like that. In my old videos, you said, yeah, I like that. Yeah, okay. So let's get into it. Let's see what tarot cards you guys get. Okay, you guys got the 2 of Pentacles coming out. You may be feeling like you're going back and forth with making a decision. Like first you say yes, then you say no, then you say maybe so, then you say yes, then you say no, then you say maybe so. You back and forth like a ping pong, okay? This ain't Atari. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like that though. You guys have the Lovers card. Basically, you going back and forth on something. This is big, needing to make a decision energy. And that's probably why that spirit message came through. If you don't believe in you, who's going to believe in you? I'll wait. I'll wait. You have to believe in yourself. If you're going to make this choice, is this choice rooted in the belief that you have for yourself? If you bet on yourself, would you go all in? If you bet on yourself, would you go all in? 4 of Swords, okay? The Fool card. The best way to make this decision is not to ask for advice, okay? The best way to make this decision is to go within, meditate, ask the divine to send you a sign, okay? And listen to it the first time. And I think that whatever this decision is, you are actually going to need to, you're going to be pushed into the unknown. You're going to be pushed into something that's kind of going to doubt your, like, will the divine catch me? Will spirit catch me if I fall? Because you have the Fool card. So this is stepping into the unknown, stepping into territory you've never been on, going on a journey that you've only thought about, but you didn't actually set out onto it. And maybe you feel a little silly doing it. Like you're like, I can't become a singer now. I ain't no Mariah Carey. And it's like, we gon' make it. We gon' make it. Okay? Like, you got this. If you believe in yourself and you were chosen and you have a talent, you have a calling, you have something that your soul signed up to do before you even hit this ground running, when you were still in the womb, you got to take this goal to the tomb, okay? You got to live your life for this. Life is a gift. I feel like people really rarely see it as a gift because the gift is often disguised as a curse, okay? The gift is often disguised as a curse. Why me? Why do I have to do this? Why was I chosen? Why do I have these struggles? Because you were chosen to rise above it. You were chosen to prove yourself, okay? And that is exactly why you need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to believe in you? Make it make sense, okay? You guys have the Queen of Swords here coming through in the reverse, so don't take things personal. 9 of Swords reverse, 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups reverse, okay? Well, for some of you guys here, you are uniting with your higher self, okay? Your higher self wants you to believe in you. Your higher self wants you to go on this journey. Your higher self wants you to prove you wrong. Prove the part of you that thinks that you are an imposter. Proves a part of you that thinks that, you know, it's meant for other people, but it wasn't meant for you. Listen, if you're attracted to it, that's for a reason. If you're called to it, it's for a reason. If you admire it in somebody else, there's a part of you that's wanting to express that energy. So don't put someone else on a pedestal thinking it happens because of magic and rainbows. It happens to them because they choose to believe in it. It happens to them because they take risks, they take chances, and then see what happens. They're not special or different than you. And divine wants you to see the love that you got from above, okay? The love that you got from above to bring down here and to share with the world. If you don't believe in you, who will? Some of you guys might be blessed with people who do believe in you, and they're trying to like gas you like a balloon, like believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in yourself. Keep those people around, because one day you're going to believe them. One day you're going to see that they were right. They weren't just gassing you for no reason. They saw something in you that you ain't seeing yourself. So you guys here, I'm seeing that you have a lot of swords energy. So this could be a lot of worry. So that could be stopping you from making this choice. Worry around, is this going to work or not? Worry around, is this meant for me or not? But you guys have the green light, okay? And you also have the 7 of Wands. And this could be like, you could block your own blessings with the 7 of Wands. And even if you get to the top, you might be feeling like, oh, like somebody wants my spot, but no one can take your spot because that spot was reserved for you. So don't play into these foolish games with other people of competition, jealousy, feeding into betrayal, or scheming on someone else, okay? Do not fight, essentially, around this full moon in Virgo. Really reserve your energy for yourself. Really reserve your energy for your own ancestors, angels, guides, all of that. Do not worry about someone trying to take your spot, because it can't happen. It's your spot. Okay. Now, Ace of Wands here is saying there is a new seed. There's a new creative endeavor for you to explore. Some of you guys also feel maybe sexually frustrated, but sexual energy is very creative energy as well. It's connecting us with the sacral chakra. And that is the chakra that also initiates change. It brings things from the void. It brings things that wasn't seen before, okay? Things that were happening only in gestation, things that were forming again in this womb energy that you're needing to bring forth, okay? This Ace of Wands is saying, do the thing. Let your imagination run wild. The only limitations are those that your mind places upon you. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Do not limit yourself, okay? And you guys need to have more discipline with yourself, more discipline to do what you said you were going to do. Okay. Yeah. Now, some of you guys here could have difficulty sleeping around the full moon, okay? Difficulty sleeping because you're having these like reoccurring nightmares, or you're having certain night terrors. Because you see these cards, or maybe you're just more tired than usual. I just like caught a yawn. You guys could be more sleepy than usual, but you're sleepy because you haven't been sleeping as much. Maybe your schedule is kind of all over the place around the full moon because your mind is racing. You can't go to sleep because you're thinking about all the things that happened during the day. If you can't fall asleep, then before you sleep, try to meditate, try to quiet your mind, try to do some breath work, or listen to some music, solfeggio frequencies, okay, 432 hertz, sound bowls, shamanic drumming, hand pans, all of these things and music can really help relax you, can really help unite you with the natural frequencies, the natural vibration of the earth. Some of you guys are going to get your best downloads in your sleep, okay? The best downloads are coming through in the astral. And you also have that Two of Cups in the reverse, which is why I was saying that anything that you admire in somebody else is something that you do have within yourself. Don't put someone on a pedestal. If you have been pouring from an empty cup, get a refill, okay? Two of Cups in the reverse. Now, some of you guys, a small portion of you, this might be relating to somebody else in your life. You have been so consumed with a relationship. You've been so consumed with people pleasing, with being there for others, that you've missed being there for yourself. And the divine is calling you back home to yourself to take care of yourself in that way. And some of you guys may be going through certain compromises that need to happen in relationships as well. It's not my way or the highway type vibes. Okay. Ooh, you guys have Tower, House, and Ring. Ring, ring. Okay. Some of you guys need to spend some time alone, okay? Some time alone, away from maybe family, so you can focus on what you want for you, not what somebody else wants for you. Another thing I'm seeing with Tower, House, and Ring, some of you guys are committing to looking for a new home. Someone in your family might be getting engaged or committing to a person committing to a relationship with a person. Some of you guys work from home, or you're committing to working more from home, creating a business from home. Some of you guys feel isolated in your family, like you are the black sheep of your family. But ultimately, you need to commit to this decision, okay? You need to commit to taking things in a creative direction. Some of you guys might actually also be getting new rings, shopping for new rings around the full moon in Virgo. Wow. What you're not seeing. You have the Nine of Swords again. Your fears aren't real. They are a projection, okay? Switch your perspective. What you're not seeing here is that you can defeat any fears, any doubts, any demons in your mind. You can fight them with the truth. Swords represent the truth. Swords represent speaking your truth, sharing your truth, and also rewriting your paradigms, using affirmations to soothe your soul so that you can take a step into the unknown, so that you can do something you've never done before. Don't let fear stop you. 9 is also a number that is closing out a cycle. It's the last step in a cycle. So what have you been called to close out? What thought processes, okay? What relationships have you been called to cut out because they instill fear or doubt in your life? You guys also have Queen of Cups as something that you're not seeing right now. So you might not be seeing creative solutions at this point. You might be feeling blocked creatively, and that's because you guys might be having over-analysis paralysis, where you think so much that you don't do nothing. You just thinking about what could happen. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Okay, but what are you actually doing? Okay, Queen of Cups as what you're not seeing. You're also not seeing how intuitive you are, how the divine is speaking to you, sending you signs, confirmation, synchronicities, okay? All of those things you're not seeing. Okay, so you guys have from the Fortune Cookie Oracle, everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason. So this is saying, I feel like this is initiating you into that new chapter, okay? Into that Ace of Wands, into this Fool card energy. Everything's happening for a reason. You're not seeing exactly maybe what was the reason. What was the reason? But I feel like in 7 months, you are going to see what was the reason. Okay, everything happens for a reason. And on this card, they have egg rolls, some sort of like, it looks like drunken noodles to me, like very thick egg noodles, and a Coke. These cards making me hungry, child. These cards making me hungry, child. All right, you guys have divine union. Divine union. Okay. So this is very interesting because you had the Lovers card and the Two of Cups. So some of you guys are creating a divine union with yourself, with your higher self and your present self. Some of you guys, this is your yin and your yang, the union of your divine masculine, divine feminine energies coming together. And some of you guys, this is a actual divine union or partnership with somebody else. Maybe your partnership is inspiring, or your partners or your friends are inspiring you to take a leap of faith to do something you've never done before. Maybe some of you guys, it's your higher self that is trying to push you towards where your future self already is. Don't let it go over your head. You guys have 10th house, legacy, cardinal, earth, Saturn, Capricorn. So whatever this might be relating into work or your goals and your dreams for yourself. And again, Saturn is really also about limitations, like the limitations that you place upon yourself. So don't limit yourself because you're afraid, because you're scared of the unknown. Keep your eyes on the prize. Capricorn is also one of the most hardworking signs in the zodiac. So make sure that you are staying disciplined and determined, okay? With your goals. We also have ancestors. Family, survival, death, worship. So your ancestors, they may be guiding you towards something. Maybe you need to clean your ancestor altar, put some flowers on there, candles, water, anything your ancestors like, spirits, tobacco, anything like that. Your ancestors are calling, connecting you, visiting you in your dreams. And you could also be living out your ancestors' wildest dreams. Ancestors too. This is interesting because you guys had the house card, which has to do with family. So you might be making a commitment to your ancestors, or your ancestors are asking you to commit to something as well, to commit to this work, this isolation. Maybe some of you guys working from home, working in a building. Survival, death, and worship. So you will survive 100% of your bad days. You will get through this. Death is all about letting go of the old, because nothing lasts forever, right? We're all kind of like Capricorn. Saturn is the Time Lord. It's here to tell you that tomorrow is not promised, okay? Tomorrow is simply not promised. So when you know that and you live from that, your decisions get easier, because you don't have all day, all year, all month to decide. You really don't. Your affirmation is, I deserve the best and I accept the best. Now, if you're feeling that, write that in the live chat. Write it in the comments. And drop a white heart emoji since you guys chose selenite. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Okay. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Ashe. It's your birthright, period, to live a blessed life. F what you heard. And you guys have meditation brings answers, okay? That's that Four of Swords. Take a rest, take a break, take a time out to meditate, to talk with the divine, and you will get all the answers simply through your intuition, okay? So my loves, number 2, if that reading resonated with you, please comment down below, drop that white heart emoji, let me know how it resonated with you. And if you're interested in the God as My Guide collective candle Reiki for the full moon in Virgo, Tuesday, March 7th, secure a spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Okay, everything you need to know is in the description box. Okay, my loves, now let's get into pile number 3. Can I get an O for pile number 3 if you chose this chakra pointed crystal? This is your reading. We're going to see what your spirit guides, angels, your ancestors, your higher self wants you to know for the full moon in Virgo. I already pulled the cards. I have the pile here right now. I'm going to start with the tarot, then go to the oracle. Let's see what y'all got. Let's see what y'all got going on. Let's get in your business. I'm all up in your business. Pile number 3. All right. So the first card that you guys have. Oh, I love it. I love it. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, day, blessings. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, that planet of expansion, of wisdom. Okay, you guys have reached a level of wisdom and completion and are moving on to the next cycle. It's going to be bringing you more fortune, more blessings, more pizza, more toppings. I'll be having too much fun, okay? 3 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of an abundant money-making moon for you guys. You guys are reaping karmic rewards here and there. I'm hearing cha-ching. Cha-ching. And, you know, if it's not in a financial abundance, you guys are feeling confident with the people around you. You guys have Justice card. 9 of Cups, the Tower card, 10 of Pentacles, cha-ching, Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is kind of like how I've been saying March is the month we've been waiting for. This is the full moon you guys have been waiting for. You guys are getting some harvest coming in this full moon, some abundance coming in this full moon. Now, full moons are about letting go, releasing, surrendering, all of those things, but they're also about getting those gifts. Things are coming to a climax. You've been going through the cycle. Now, what is you getting? Okay. Some of you guys are going to be cleaning a lot. Okay. You're cleaning out your closets. You're donating things. You're clearing out your schedule. You're paying off debts. Okay. And say thank you as you pay off debts and you pay your bills, because thank God you have the money to do so. You have the resources to do so. That is the definition of blessed. You're blessed. So don't stress. Okay. Divine justice is here. You guys have the Justice card and the Ace of Swords, with both have some sort of straight sword. Okay. So this is not only divine justice, but the sword, when it's straight up, is representing something that is just truthful. Okay. It's like, because you were living in integrity, you're reaping certain rewards. Because you were doing things with authenticity, beautiful things are coming. You guys are also working on creating your own like soul family, kindred spirits, anything like that, a crew, a tribe, whatever you guys want to call it. You guys are working on cultivating that, maybe with the specific community. But this is going to be, it's like, it ain't no fun if the homies can't get none. You know, sharing this wealth, sharing this abundance, sharing your knowledge with other people is major, major key. Now, you guys have 10, 10. You guys also have 11. You guys have 9, 10, 11. You also have 1, 1. And 1 is always a symbol of a beginning, and 10 is a beginning and an end. All right. And that really does align with what we're going through right now, as we're having the last full moon of the astro year. And then by the end of the month, we're moving into the new astro year, the new cycle. We also have tons of planets that are kind of changing guards as they change signs. And as planets do that, we start a new story. We start a new timeline. So this is one that is going to be giving you maybe more financial opportunities, financially abundant opportunities. And if it's not financial, it could also be like connections that are fulfilling, that enrich your life, that fulfill you, that edify you. Okay, your biggest blessings are the people that you surround yourself with. So make sure that you are surrounding yourself with those people that are completely there for you 1000%. Okay. And anyone who is not is going to be revealed as we have the Justice card. And this always is showing you something that you didn't see before, because it's very reminiscent as well as the High Priestess. Okay, so it's some sort of intuitive feeling. And it's also connected to Libra energy, right? And Libra has to do with relationships, partnerships, and all of those things. Now, with this 10 of Pentacles, I always see this as our ancestors. So you guys could be connecting with your ancestors more, listening to your ancestors, or you don't know this, but you're fulfilling with this energy your ancestors' guidance in some way. Your ancestors are opening up the doors for you. They're like your first line of defense in the spirit realm, okay? Even if you don't know your ancestors know you. You guys share something that's an unbreakable bond, okay? So they are your first line of defense. They're opening up the gateways for more abundance for you, and they're showing it to you through the people in your life, your coworkers, your friends, your, family, your partners, your chosen family, all of those things, even the people that you connect with just online that you don't interact with in real life, but their interactions make your day, okay? The conversations that message each other, that you guys share so much knowledge that you feel like less alone. This is also because, your ancestors are opening up those doors for you. With the 9 of Cups coming in as something that is a little bit more difficult for you guys, it's interesting because the 9 of Cups is saying this is beautiful. Like, you're getting some gift, you're getting a reward, you're getting something that you've been working really hard for, but maybe you feel like you don't deserve it, or maybe it's hard for you to enjoy it because you're not wanting to share it, or you don't want to share this good news with somebody in fear of like people not supporting you. But if you don't give them the chance, then how do you know if they support you or not? Some of you guys too, you need to balance out going out too much. Like, make sure you're not going out every weekend or all the time, because you are at this point where when you're at the beginning of a cycle, you have to plan for how the cycle is going to go. You have to plan for the next chapter, right? So you need to actually write it down. Like, write down your goals, maybe for your health, for your body, for your finances. And if you're trying to call in divine partnerships or divine soulmates, write down what it feels like. Write down how you show your love. Write down how you receive love. And if it's financial, write down your financial goals. Write down your monthly budget. Get strict with yourself on, expenses and income and all those things. Getting into the technical nitty-gritty details is going to help you. Ace of Swords is a writing card, so it could be hard for you to want to sit down and write it all out, but it is so necessary. It is so necessary. Ace of Pentacles, right? This is some money opportunity. Some of you guys getting new jobs or a promotion or switching careers. Some of you guys also could be adapting a new health routine, a new diet, paying attention to your body. Pentacles is also your physical body, right? So how are you being called to do something new with your body? Detox, go on daily walks, have your feet touch the ground, right? Earthing. Like, this is some of the most important ways also to gain ancestral or ancient wisdom, is to put your feet on the ground, on grass. This is going to actually give you that electromagnetic energy from the ground back to your body. As you know, I hope you know that we are electromagnetic beings, and we have these auras. Not only do we have physical bodies, we have energy bodies, we have subtle bodies. And so this connecting back with earth, connecting back with the land and ancient knowledge is also going to be helping you recharge, okay? If you guys really need a quick recharge, reset, go outside, get your feet touch the ground, look at the sky, soak in the sun. These are our natural medicines. These are our natural remedies. You don't need to go buy something unless, of course, you actually have to go buy something. I'm not a doctor. This is not legal. This is entertainment purposes only, okay? But this is really going to help you, okay? If you do know about that electromagnetic being that you are, connecting with the earth is also going to amplify that. Grounding, earthing, touching grass, okay? Now, you guys do have the Tower card. Now, this deck has 2 Tower cards. One's fiery, one's watery. So this is the watery Tower card. So this isn't as... it doesn't shake up your life as much as the other one, but this is more of an emotional shakeup. You guys are emotionally evolving, emotionally maturing, emotionally reaching this next level of trust with yourself. You guys have Knight of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Now, what I am going to say about this, some of you guys are seeing how like someone is all talk. They actually don't follow through with what they say they're going to do. You ask someone for help, they say, yeah, I'm going to help you, and then they don't. That doesn't mean, you know, to throw this person out. Everyone's going through their own struggles, but be clear. Like, also read through the BS. Like, go with your feelings first. Because there's this energy of someone over-promising and under-delivering. Over-promising and under-delivering. 6 of Pentacles is saying as well, be open to receive. Maybe you're the one. You say you need help. You say you need all this stuff, but you don't actually follow through with it. You need to. Keep it real with yourself. Keep it real with others. And there's this energy too of... community, building up your community and not trying to over project onto people, accepting people as they are. Uh-oh, you guys got some cards that fell. Crossroads, Broom, Rider. So you guys, whenever you have crossroads, you are feeling like you're at a crossroads, you have a decision that you need to make. Remember I said you guys need to clean out and donate. You have Broom, you need to clean out and donate any stagnant energy, anything that you're not using anymore. And you have Rider. This is also a 1. You have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 1, 1, 1 is a new beginning, okay? Is a new journey. You're making a decision to clear out the old and go on a new journey. Some of you guys are going to make a decision to detox, to let go of things that are no longer resonating with your day-to-day life, and you're committing to going with that. Some of you guys are getting messages from other people and they're inspiring you to make certain changes in your life, to organize your life as well. Let's see what you're not seeing. 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands. So that's crazy. You have 7 and 8. So they go together, right? They're consecutive numbers and wands, right? So what you're not seeing is that you don't have to fight for what's yours. It's already yours. What you're not seeing is how quickly things move on. Like, you can move on from things quickly. You do not have to hold grudges. You can lean into forgiveness. 8 of Wands. Also, what you're not seeing is how fast certain things will unfold once you make that decision. Once you step into that knowing of what you want to do, once you wrote it down, once you set your intentions, how quickly things come into fruition. Your fortune cookie card is all your sorrows will vanish. That's amazing. All your sorrows will vanish. There's egg rolls, that thick egg noodles again, and Coke on the table, but it says all your sorrows will vanish. That's beautiful. Let's see what else you guys got. Okay. You guys have mental health, avoidance, fear, panic, worry, self-sabotage, ask for help, anxiety, and apathetic. I said if you need help, you have to ask for it. Tend to your mental health. You guys also have good news, celebrate birth, yes, no, life. Some of you guys are celebrating a birthday. Okay, but ultimately getting some good news, a wish fulfillment. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And also you could be expecting to get something really beneficial, something that you've been asking for. And this is also kind of giving that Wheel of Fortune type energy. And it happens quicker than you know. Ooh, you have mugwort dreams, rhythm, higher self, reality, and rest. Now, mugwort, I use it in my third eye oil. Mugwort is for astral travel, projection, relaxation, to help you fall asleep and stuff, and to get that good sleep. So maybe you guys are being called to work with mugwort as well. And mugwort is also helps you to, trust in your intuition to see things, that others don't see as well, to tap into the hidden spiritual realms. This is also connecting you with your higher self, the rhythm and flow of life, the cycles, and taking a rest. Maybe going to sleep earlier. Your affirmation is, I am willing to let go. If you feel that, drop a purple emoji in the live or in the comments, or write this affirmation down. I am willing to let go. This says, I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. Ashe. I love that. And full moons are about letting go, right? And you guys have remain positive and some flowers. Maybe you guys want to get some fresh flowers around this full moon, but remain positive. Very positive things are unfolding for you in your life. Yes, Ashe, my loves. Thank you so much for tuning in, pile number 3. If you like the reading, make sure that you comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. Leave a purple heart emoji. And if you're interested in joining us for the gut as my guide, collective candle Reiki for our intuition on the night of the full moon, March 7th, make sure that you secure your spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Everything you need to know is in the description box, okay? And I will be dropping another video about the full moon in Virgo as well. I have a Pisces season horoscope, an ebook that has everything you guys need to know about this season with new and full moon horoscopes for all the signs. So snag that on my website as well, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. I will see you guys later. Bye.